Anybody there? Oh, Eric, our sister will help. I just got in. Is anybody here? Not yet. Let me know.
I'm gonna go live on.
Let me know when I can start.
TikTok too. This is Alvaro Care with abcdesignsforyou.com.
I just got in.
Yes, and we are gonna do another live video.
Another one because I just got in and I heard my wife went on.
And we're gonna show you how to sublimate with sublimate sheets. Sublimate sheets are fabric sheets that you put into your printer. They're available in 4 different sizes, but these are fabric sheets you feed directly into your printer, and you're able to, just like the shirt, or his shirts too, can buy sublimation and cotton. And these are dark, and then we're also gonna show you these. So we pre-printed these, and now this is vinyl on here.
But I'm just in training.
So thanks for joining us. So right here, we're going to walk through the process to show you how simple, how quick, and how easy it is to combine sublimation and cotton together. So as you know, there's no real way that you can get sublimation onto cotton, especially darks.
So like my wife's saying, I'm going to start my press because I'm quick. Like, look, this is what I got. My press is heating. I have 2 different printouts here. One's on a legal 8.5 by 14, and one's an 8.5 by 11. So I'm gonna leave the bigger print for the bigger shirt, and it looks better too. You guys can see that looks a little better. And this one being the woman's shirt, smaller, it looks a little better too. Okay, so let me just trim these because see, what you don't want to show, you want to trim off. And I have this.
Because everything that's on here, that's printed or that's on the sheet, once you press it, it is going to stay on there. So if you don't want it, then you need to remove it. Because it's fabric, you can use scissors, any type of sharp blade. So you can use scissors, X-Acto knife, any type of sharp blade. You can also use crooked or cameo.
I boo-booed. It went up a little. Let me trim a little bit. You know why? Because I'm not protecting my image. Protect your image and it won't move. Look at it. Now I will cut.
And as you see how easy this came off.
Protect your image?
Yes. But this is because this blade is sharp. You want to have a sharp blade because it's fabric. If you don't have a sharp blade, it will snag. So you want to make sure that you're using sharp equipment.
Yes.
Also, you guys can see he's already pre-pressed the shirt and ran a lint roller over.
I like it like that.
That looks nice. I like it like that.
Instead of shorter?
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Okay.
So we're going to show you on dark and on light.
And these are the sizes. Did you tell them, Mom?
Yes. So abcdesignsforyou.com is where you can purchase these. These are our fabric sheets that we are happy to share with the world and bring to you so that you can combine cotton and sublimation. We call them, we have names, so we have 4 different sizes. Standard 8.5 by 11, 8.5 by 14, which is our legal. These 2 can be used if your printer only prints standard. It will also print legal, so this way that you're able to have larger prints. And what he's going to show you is this is the same design, but he's going to use a legal and also a standard. So you see the difference that you get in your design. The next one is the boss. This is for 11 by 17. And then the big boss, which is 13 by 19. So depending on what size printer that you have. We also do have some videos.
I'm on 187.
Where we've combined 2 legal sheets together to get a larger picture by layering. And we do have a lot of videos, so we please ask you to take a look at them.
You can use scissors. You can use different.
Oh, here are your scissors that you like.
Oh, okay. Thank you. So this is sublimate.
It's the sublimation mate for cotton. That's where we say subli and then mate.
I didn't think I was going to make it in time. For real. Glad I'm here.
Baby's got one little thread. Did you see it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so now my heat press is at 220. It's just about a little thread. I will press this for 5 seconds.
Can I pull it out just a little bit for you? All right, so when you press these, you want to press at 380 degrees for 40 seconds. That's what we've tested, that's what we've used, and it's, you want to make sure you have firm pressure. The reason you want to have firm pressure is because when it presses, you want to make sure that the adhesive infuses with the fabric so that it doesn't come off.
Okay, I'll do the lady's shirt first.
Do you want to, since we were working on it, you want to roll it again or no?
Oh, okay. Yes, sir. Thank you. See, that's a good thing about having somebody like a sidekick, because if you forget a step, she's here to get it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, and look at this is one on a dark print and one on a light. We're gonna say that for another day.
We're actually making these shirts for us.
Matching. Going to the movies. We're straight out of quarantine. Mm-hmm. And then this is my mouth. I am.
And this is a nice folding technique that Alro has where you can, you don't have to use heat press tape because he's gonna fold it so that the design, the sublimate sheet doesn't move, and he's gonna be able to maintain this design. So what he does is he takes the bottom and he folds it to meet the bottom part of the design, then the top, the two sides, and he'll throw it over there, and then his design is still there, and it hasn't moved.
It hasn't moved. I know it hasn't moved for a fact. And I didn't use, what is that, heat tape?
Yep, heat tape.
I didn't use heat tape. What am I at?
284.
284.
So what he's doing now is he's gonna take a sheet of parchment paper and now put it on top of it. I know some people do use Teflon. We've always used parchment paper because it's thin, and like I said, that way that we know that that heat is consistent on there. Maybe while this waiting, you want to do the
yes. Normally, we already have this up to heat, but I'm gonna put this over this a little just to help it radiate the heat back up.
Which is a good tip. So when you're
they're probably wondering, well, he's already got a sublimate there. Yeah, it's still here, but I'm not pressed yet.
Right.
I'm just kind of waiting for 310 degrees to go on.
So what he's doing by this is allowing the heat to bounce back right here on the rubber that's under here, so instead of it just going down, so that it allows your heat to heat up quicker.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, these sheets, we have a lot of videos on our TikTok, YouTube.
I just saw something with this extra one. Oh, this one's too small. Oh, this one's too small for this quarantine orange.
What about, I think it's a
oh, it's too big. Look at, and see, guys, sometimes not always having a big print will work for you. Because see, this is like a medium shirt for like a youth or something.
Right.
And having this big print on here is almost too big.
But for an adult, it's ideal.
Uh-huh.
Where's that gray shirt?
The other one?
Uh-huh. You want the other one?
That one.
Or pull it down, because maybe the other one.
Oh, this neon?
There's a
heck
oh, right.
yeah. Well, something that is like dangerous. Dangerous, you know what I mean? Like medium size. I don't know. Well, maybe the people can help us decide. Should we put this one on this? Oh! Look, honey. I'm looking at the screen.
That's it.
Oh!
That's it.
People are like, straight out of quarantine.
So this is neon green.
Straight out of quarantine.
That's it. From that one, babe. That's it.
All right. And actually, I like it with the white lines because it matches this.
Okay, leave it.
Yes.
So this way that you guys can see what that looks like.
And this is on some weird, what is this? This is 100% polyester.
Uh-huh.
It's like jersey material. Tight. Okay, 365. I'm almost there. I'm still not sublimated because my thing is still here. 370, almost, come on, baby. What do we have to name? Can we name this thing? Can you start of what? What we got to name?
I don't know the name.
We're gonna come up with the name. Somebody help us fix the side.
Sometimes.
Do you guys name your press? She said no. My sister-in-law, she's a crafter too. She gets down actually. She put us on game.
She did.
Mm-hmm.
She did.
Yep. Shout out to Big Erica.
And
She's like this. Look at her finger. When she's holding the phone. 380. We're good. Okay. We'll take this moment to take a brief drink. Would you like a drink there, Dawn? Heat press. We're trying to get this in a short brief, so we won't take much of you guys' time. Give us 40 seconds for these 3 shirts, and we'll be out your way. I made some iced tea. I'm promoting iced tea today. Sun Brew, everybody.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
When you live in a desert, you can make sun tea in minutes.
In minutes. Okay. 1.
That's beautiful. I like
Oh, my parchment paper.
that. So while he's trying to get this one prepared, I'm going to bring this over and show you guys what this looks like. That's beautiful. On dark. 100% cotton.
And here come polyester next. Legal. Is it crooked, baby? Because I threw it up, remember?
No, it's even.
I'm playing.
His technique works.
This being illegal, guys, I have to, these are 12, what? 12 by 12?
The labels are 8.5 by 14.
No, but these,
Oh, those sheets are 12 by 12. Yes.
I have to use another piece of another one to cover my 15 by 15 press.
Maybe because it's polyester.
Do you want to do a little less? We'll do 30.
Because here's the thing, we never tested it on polyester. We've had customers that have asked us about polyester, so then we started doing it. But that was one of the things that we just had when we used to sew shirts, had such a demand for cotton shirts with sublimation.
Bam. Okay. 11 seconds. That's good, right? 30?
And the reason, because polyester is a synthetic material, so we don't want to burn the shirt. But we don't recommend that for cotton. We've really tested our temperatures, so it's the best results. We do recommend to follow them. And for the polyester, we're doing it at this temperature only because.
Hey, guys.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
Tell them about the bleeding. Does it bleed through?
It does not bleed through. Yes, let me show you this.
I'm about to show.
And we're going to show you on the white too.
Oh,
You don't even have to put anything up
parts
under
in between.
it. Right. And watch as he does this shirt.
Now look. Normally we see people slide stuff in between, but there's nothing here. I promise you there's, okay, I'll show you guys. There's nothing there. I'm for real. Okay. Let me read my shirt. And I'm doing black ink on a white shirt. Like, is he for real? Here it is. There it is. I can give you guys a little tip. Could I even tip?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right. From this point and this point, normally it's supposed to match. And you see I got it here, and here. I'm slightly off. There it is. There it is. I can live with it there. Straight, right? Right. Out of quarantine.
And the great thing about this is that we've actually timed it, not including the cure time. But basically, once you get here, you can make a shirt in minutes. It's 3.46, and which is really great when you have a lot of shirts that you're making. And there it is again. And you see how that firm pressure, you have to push it down and make sure it was there, because you want to make sure that the adhesive infuses with the fabric so that you get the best results and it doesn't come off. I've had this shirt. Hey, the sublimate sheet has lasted longer than a couple of my rhinestones.
Who, somebody said that?
No, I'm just on this shirt. I lost 2 rhinestones. And I use that E60 because
look at the back.
It doesn't come off.
The back is green. It's not stained. And this is polyester. Like literally, I can almost see through it. Okay, guys. As promised. All right, let me get this edge. Because this is a legal, it's a legal size, right? And my length, okay. I didn't see the white edge over here. Okay, this being like 14 inches, and my press being 15 inches, 15 by 15, I missed a little bit of this edge.
But you can always go back with the sublimate sheet too.
Let me get this outermost edge.
And that is something too that, with the larger sizes that you may run into, like if your press isn't the same size, but it doesn't matter. We've done canvases with the sublimations. Can you give me that canvas real quick? Oh, yes. This is you can also use this on canvases. This is a 13 by 19. So on this one, because our press, it actually ended up
15.
Yeah.
So we press one section and then move it over and press the other.
Yeah, and then it's kind of neat because right away he was able to identify it. You can do that too.
And as far as your ghosting, very minimal. You're normal.
And that's a good thing. Yeah, 100% of our ink is on our design.
Okay, this is good. Okay, but before you put it on here,
Oh yeah, he's gonna show you that it did not bleed through.
Sorry. So that's the side with images. Okay, let me turn this right side out. So and I'll go turn back to air. It's really important, everybody, that you're careful where you have your press and what temperature your AC is set on when heating with press. Because if you don't, then you can mess up your press. Because you're trying to heat a hot surface and you're blowing cool AC in the room, maybe directly overhead.
Let's hold these up, and that way that you guys can see. This is 100% polyester, and these two are 100% cotton shirts.
That was mine. This is yours.
Yes. Yeah.
This is what we're going to be wearing.
And look at the difference on the size. Hold yours on your chest so you can see. Same exact print, but different sizes.
Because this is a bigger shirt.
Yep. All right, guys, that's all we have. Thank you for joining us, and we'll be seeing you soon. Check us out online, ABC Designs for You. We're on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. And you can purchase our sheets at abcdesignsforyou.com.
Bye.
Thank you. Hi again, Lucinda.
Awesome. Hey, Lucinda, hold on. Don't cut me off. I got something to say. Hey, Lucinda. I heard she was on live when I was driving. I was coming, and then I got here. Okay. Bye, Lucinda.